dig sand.
Cube. Cube.
Good job.
It's an incredible tool for teachers to have to work with children whose second language is English. Writing that word and saying that word and hearing that word and reading that word, they know what the concept of what the word is.
The pages came alive. It's multisensory. So the child hears it, sees it, says it, and also types it in or writes it or spells it. It does the words and the skills in different ways so that they may start out by matching a word, then matching sounds, and then they'll have a picture and write.
I like Spell the Code because it shows me new words and how to say them correctly.
Expel the Code is really nice. I like doing it because it helps me learn and it helps me read.
I find that students are enthusiastic about Spire. I mean, they really enjoy doing Spire. They feel the success and you see real progress.
We discovered when we disaggregated the data that those students at every grade level did make progress. And we know that that's a result of our Spire program and their ability to decode and to actually understand the words and comprehend the stories that they're reading.
It builds their confidence, their self-esteem, and it gives you loads of opportunities to describe their successes.
They can practice it with the mouse. They can really get that movement, kind of like tracing it in the air, how we do that. I also like how it gives them the practice using the mouse for other technology skills. It gives them the model first. It talks to them. They can hear exactly what the directions are. They're hearing how we make this letter, what is the correct way. Then it even shows them several times before they even get that chance to practice. I also like how they cannot just skip right through. They can't just click to make it stop. They really have to pay attention to what it's doing. I often find my children following it with the mouse even before it's their turn to practice. They're right along with, the tutorial for that letter.
Our standard that we were working on is forming letters, spacing them correctly.
The computer shows you what to do before it's your turn, and the mouse helps you get it into your brain before you write it in the notebook.
Going online and doing it online where they can explicitly hear the word said to them in case they don't know how to pronounce it.
The lesson is just so complete. It's taking them from the meaning of the word to even comprehension, using those same words. And then at the end of that, there's a fun activity where they can use those words in a puzzle or trying to find a riddle. But you can believe that by the time they finish one activity, one lesson, they know those words.
I like Wordly Wise because it's really enhanced my dictionary and it's taught me a lot of words.
Differentiation is huge. It's probably the most impressive part of the program that I love the most because I can use just letters and sounds with my little kindergartners and they get to manipulate that all the way to my kids who are just blending CVC words, all the way to my 5th graders who are actually building and reading multisyllabic words.
Slam. Slam, good job. Let's go ahead and change the word slam. Now we're going to change it to the word plan.
The wonderful part about Touchphonics is I get to use the mag tiles not just when I'm using Touchphonics directly. This can also be a program that can even be a little supplemental itself with another program.
Ready? Go ahead.
Sit,
push them together, what word do you have? Consider. Very good. Using Touchphonics every day has really allowed my kids to go from reading very, very basic, like at the beginning of the year, for them to grow and truly now to be able to read multisyllabic words.
Making Connections fits nicely with our core program that we're using, our state-adopted program, in that it supports our instruction of the skills and strategies. For example, compare and contrast, cause and effect, which are also state standards that we're required to address. We definitely have a lot of students that are benefiting from the use of Making Connections when we're differentiating our instruction. It allows them access to core concepts and also to the skills that we're teaching. The text is written in a way that's easy for them to access. The vocabulary is right where it needs to be for them. And it's allowing us to support their language development at the same time through answering questions and browsing the text. And we're building fluency all at the same time.